This week, Ceilling Singapore presents you another cluster housing development. I personally am a pretty big fan of cluster houses, so if you like me are looking for a strata landed home in the Bukit Timah landed enclave, then come with me today as we check out Greenwood Mews. Greenwood Mews is a leasehold strata-landed housing development by Far East Organisation which has its lease beginning from October 2011. We are located within District 11 along Greenwood Avenue amidst a landed enclave. The project obtained its TOP in 2016 and consists of 62 strata-landed units with intermediate terraces and corner terraces options. While enjoying the luxury of landed living, residents of Greenwood Mews can also get access to full condo facilities like security, a 50-meter lap pool and BBQ cabana. So, the unit we are going to check out today is a 4-bedder unit which spans across 3 levels and a basement, and this one is directly from the developer, an ID fitted unit with almost $250,000 worth of interior design already put into it. So it's really a move-in unit that is brand new, and before we get any more excited, let me just quickly go through the floor plan orientation with you and then we can proceed with the home tour. So on your basement level, you will find your 2 car park lots, and as you enter your home, this is where you will find a utility room with a laundry, WC and a household shelter. Moving on to level 1, you have your kitchen, a original guest study area, a dining area and a living area, and then onto the back will be your outdoor space that leads you to the common swimming pool. And on level 2, you'll find 2 common bedrooms and a common bathroom on one side, and on the other side you'll find the master bedroom which comes with its own master ensuite. Finally, we move on to level 3, which will find your final bedroom and an outdoor terrace. So, as we enter the unit, I just want to talk to you a little bit about this special zone over here. So from the floor plan, you could understand that this is originally the guest room setup, and all the units in Greenwood Mews is typically a 4-bedroom plus the guest room. But for this particular unit, what the interior designers have done is that they've already removed this whole configuration to provide you an enlarged dining space. So over here you have got this high ceiling, and then you've got a space nice enough to fit in a 6-seater over here. You could even extend it if you wish, just switch up the configuration a little, and it will become a very conducive space for your dining for your family. And what's best is it's located directly beside this very enlarged luxurious kitchen over here. So this whole square is allocated for a kitchen. So for all of you that love to cook at home to provide for your family's dining, this is going to be a perfect space for you. You've got this U-shaped configuration for countertops, so more than enough space for all your meal prep. And then you've got branded appliances from Campus Bush. You've got your oven over here, your hobs and hoods, and this is where you've got microwaves, wine chillers, coffee machines basically, and then you've got a Bosch refrigerator 2-door right over here. And on this panel, you also find lots of carpentry for you to do all your storage. Now moving on over here, right smack in the middle, we have the first common bathroom. So this is on level 1, this is where all your guests can use, freshen up, and then it even comes with its own bath area, which is really convenient, and the fittings are really of quality material. So coming on to this side, I want to touch a little bit about the living space here, because this is like the main feature of every home, right? And then what you can see here is that the interior design accent has really been pronounced over here. You've got all these louvres running as a backdrop, and then it carries on throughout the console area. And this is a really nice space for you to chill and relax your nights and your afternoons away with your family. A good distance for your couch towards your television console, and you also maintain that pretty decent high ceiling height. So coming on to here, you have what was originally a dining area from the original layout, but what the developers, or rather the interior designers, what they have done is converted this into a bar countertop space. So I find this a really nifty space for you to utilize. This can be your work from home interim setup, some laptops on both sides, and this is where you can work from home, or otherwise you could even set this up for a nice place for your guests to have a drink. It's gonna be a really nice touch. So now we head out through this door to the outdoor terrace. So on this outdoor terrace here, the residents will get an exclusive entry directly into this 50-meter lap pool that runs the whole length throughout all the other cluster homes in the area. And this space is definitely huge enough for you to set up some lounging chairs, outdoor chairs, do your private sun tents, or even if you want to, a nice alfresco dining set would be perfect as well. Let's head back on in to check out the rest of the home. Now, before we head upstairs to check out the rest of the bedrooms, let's head down to check out what you have installed in your basement. So, in your basement, it's a pretty straightforward configuration. This is where you will find your utility room, so your washers and your dryers can come over here, and then through this door, follow me, this is where you will find a household shelter. This is a bomb shelter set up over here, and then a helper's bath right on the corner, nicely fitted there. So this could be really configured very well as a storage space or even a helper's rest area if you do wish. And then on this side, you have this nice panel door here that leads you to an air duct. So trellises have already been installed upwards, and then this is where your natural light will come into your basement, allowing it to not feel like so stuffy and all the stuff. And this is where you can put in some planters to spruce up the place a little bit. And through this door, finally, is where you'll find your basement entrance into your home. And you want to check out real quick, right over here is where you will find two of your basement car park lots. So this is a nice space dedicated for your vehicles, and it's a nice direct access back into your home. So I want to really flip it around, give you the perspective of when you're coming home, exit your car, you come in here, and what the interior designers have very thoughtfully done is they have created this square box space as a nice welcome area for you. So you notice that this panel over here allows you a sitting space for you to remove your shoes or to wear your shoes before you head out. It's a really nicely done up space, a really welcoming sight to bring you back home after a long day's work. Now, let's check out the bedrooms upstairs. So right now we are on the level 2, and this is where you will find your common bedrooms, 2 common bedrooms and a master bedroom. So let's check out the common bedrooms here. We'll start with the one on the left over here. In this room, you will notice that the interior designers have carried through a blue theme. So you've got this nice shelving space with this blue fabric finish, and then you've got this blue chairs, the blue single bed setup, and this is basically a nice setup for your kids. Maybe your boys could want to use this room, and if you're wondering whether you could fit in a nice queen size bed, I would say you definitely can. You just have to switch up the orientation a little bit and you're good to go. A nice closet built in that goes almost to 3/4 of the ceiling height has also been built in for you, and that's definitely enough for your clothing needs. So heading on to the other side, this is basically a mirror image of the room that we just saw, but it carries through a velvet pink hue for all its finishings. And this is basically if like you have girls in the house, and maybe this room could be really perfect for them. And right in the middle of both rooms is where you'll find the common bathroom. So this is a really good place for both users of these rooms to share a nice quality fitted bathroom. Check it out. And right now we check out the master bedroom right opposite. So for me, the first thing that I check off in a master bedroom is the size, because the master deserves a luxurious size, and this one right here definitely checks off that box. Over here you will find a very similar theme that runs through in the first level, so you've got very consistent design accents throughout. And over here, this is where you'll find this L-shaped bed head that the designers have put in, and here you'll find a space for bedside tables and more carpentry for you to put up some ornaments, some personal belongings to store down below. And right in the middle, we've got a nice queen size bed that fits in very nicely with the whole setup over here. So on the opposite side of the bedroom, this is where you'll find a TV console setup. So the designers have put that into consideration, and this is where you can enjoy your private entertainment as you lay down on your bed throughout the night. And over here, you've even got countertop, or basically tabletop space that has been fitted in nicely for you. A nice vanity mirror right over here, and this is where your missus can do their dressing up, or you could even do some like a work table space set up over here. And right through this corridor, as I'm about to walk down now, is where you'll find your full-size built-in wardrobe. So this is basically like a mini walk-in wardrobe setup. This sliding 2-door panel is enough for all your clothing needs. And what's really nice about it is this L-shaped configuration nicely sets you into this very luxurious ensuite bathroom that I want to check out together with you. Stepping in here, the first thing that you'll notice is all the marble finishing that runs throughout. You've got his and her sink running on this side, your WC is over here, and then on this pocket here is a very exclusive space for your rain shower setup and a luxurious bathtub for you to enjoy. So right now, we are on the 3rd level, and this is where you'll find your final bedroom. Through this door over here, let's check it out real quick. And once you step in, you'll notice that the configuration is really similar to the common bedrooms down below on the 2nd floor. And currently this is set up as a guest room. You've got this couch over here and then the workspace here with top hung shelvings. So if you're a family of 4, like with 2 kids, each one taking the 2 bedrooms at the bottom level, then this one would probably be left vacant. But if you have use for this particular bedroom, then the owner of this room will enjoy some exclusivity because you've got this access to the outdoor toilet through this door, and then just right across, this is where you'll find your rooftop terrace. Let's go check that out. So coming out over here, I just want you to enjoy a little bit of this vibe here. This space is large enough for an alfresco dining experience, some rooftop dining. You could enjoy some mini barbecue sessions with your family. And I just want to talk a little bit about the view over here because this is a next to corner unit, and right over here is the main entrance of Greenwood Mews. You're facing towards Greenwood Avenue. So for this particular unit, you have this nice greenery section over here. The palm trees just come upwards nicely, giving you that very tranquil vibe, very emulating of the holiday villa kind of vibe, you get what I'm saying? So on this side here, you even have a mini jacuzzi space, and this is where you can have your private dips, and then it leads you nicely back through this door into that outdoor toilet for you to do your washing up before you head back into your home for the rest of your day. So aside from the peace and serenity of living in a landed enclave, Greenwood Mews is still very conveniently located to several amenities in the neighbourhood. You have got Coronation Plaza, King's Arcade, Turf City all within a 3 km radius, and for daily groceries, the cold storage at Guthrie House is a popular choice amongst the people in this neighbourhood. And in terms of accessibility, you have got Tan Kah Kee MRT station and 6th Avenue MRT station. If you're a family with kids, Greenwood Mews holds a really strong advantage of being located near to reputable schools like Raffles Girls Primary, Nanyang Girls High School, Hwa Chong Institution and National JC all within a 2 km radius. So, if you are a landed lover, you want to settle down in a neighborhood with a lot of reputable schools for your kids in the future, and at the same time you want to maintain the convenience of having full condo facilities for you to enjoy, then at the price point of 4.23 million, which translates just to about $1,342 per square feet, I think this is a really good unit to consider. Now of course I have to tell you that the ID that you see here is exclusive from the price, but then adding on to 250,000 to the cost price is just about 4.48 million, and I think that's still really reasonable. So you know the drill. Drop me a call at 8233-0839. I'll set up an appointment for you to view this unit for yourself. But in the meantime, do smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment in the comment section down below to let us know what you guys think. Once again, I'm Bobby, Selling Singapore, and I'll see you soon.